Saturday, and today was sort of good. I, uh, I think overall it was a good day. There was just one negative thing about it, and I'll talk about that later. But I woke up I woke up at 5:30, like I said I was going to. Slightly less than 8 hours, but pretty close. Fell asleep instantly, so that wasn't an issue. Um, and then I woke up, made breakfast, cleaned up from breakfast and everything. Started working around 6:30. Um, Worked till 6:30 till about till about 9. Wait, till about 9:30, 9:45 ish. Then I stopped, and then I went and got my groceries and got all that. And then, what'd I do? Oh, and then I went back and worked on it more. And worked on my digital product, which I'm making some good progress. Currently, I've gotten 2 of the modules done with slides and kind of my script, and it's 95% stage. I'll go revise it after I do all my modules again. After doing my modules, I'll revise it again and just kind of see if anything changes or whatever. And I'll add things to reference further into like the future modules or whatever. And I made like my logo, which is I just put an X. I don't know if this is gonna keep this, but it's just an X mark over like a cartoon water bottle with plastic in it. It's okay. I don't know. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's not that important, I don't think. Unless it becomes an actual business, then I'll change it and make it better. And I'll pay someone to do it. But yeah, and then I'm like, Jesus, my head hurts. Like, I just had a headache. And I'm just like, well, it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't even that bad yet. So then I went on a walk because I'm like, whatever. So I went on like a 3 mile walk or so. And, I used to go on walks and, dude, my legs would be so tired afterwards. Now, because I work at Walmart, that was nothing. My legs literally felt nothing after my walk. It was like nothing. So that's nice. My hip hurt a little bit, but that's just because I had hip surgery and I don't know, it just hurts sometimes. Oh, it's not related to like being sore. But came back, I started meal prepping, and I'm like, dude, my head hurts. Like it still hurts, by the way. It just hurts. So I'm like, I'm not working. I was gonna work on it after I finished meal prepping and stuff, but I'm like, I'm not doing that. I just can't. So I had my meal prep out, took a portion out, and then I ate that while I was watching Iron Man, because I actually had never watched Iron Man before. So I just sat down and watched a movie, and then went back, cleaned up all the kitchen and dished out the portions into the bowls or whatever. Usually I didn't make my lunches though. Usually I make my lunches, but I forgot to buy eggs. Well, usually I go to my dad's to get eggs because he has chickens, but I didn't make it, or I didn't think to go, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, so I'm just trying to Mother's Day with Mom, which, not the whole day, but the afternoon. But yeah, so my head hurts and I just want to go to bed. Hopefully it's gone in the morning. I pray it's gone in the morning. If not, I hope I'm not sick. If I'm sick, I'm fucked. I'm so cooked if I'm sick. I don't know how I would even get sick. I barely even talk to anyone. Like, the only person I see is, I guess, maybe the grocery store. That'd be like the only place. I guess maybe Walmart, but I'm barely in contact with people at Walmart like all day. But yeah, tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll try to work my digital product. Unless I have a headache, I might just sleep longer, just to help it go away. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a caffeine thing, but like I didn't take caffeine all work week except for Friday, because I wanted to just like try to get off caffeine. But I'm like, okay, well I could just take it one day a week. That's fine. Took it. It felt amazing, and I don't know. I took it, and then today I've just had a headache like all day. I think it's withdrawals, but Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just something else. But if that's the case, this becomes a trend. I gotta stop taking caffeine. Because I'm not. I don't want to be on. I don't want to be caffeine dependent. That's for sure. But yeah, it hurts. So I feel like I'm semi-hydrated. I could definitely drink more water, but it wouldn't be. I'm not dehydrated to the point where I'd get a headache. Like it's not. That's not. It's definitely not that. So I don't know. But it's currently 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go shower and then sleep. Shower, sleep, wake up at 5. Yeah, wake up at 5. I think that sounds good. And then stay asleep longer if I still have a fucking headache, which would be terrible. Yeah. Oh, crypto went up crazy today. Again, my account's now sitting at like 5,600. It was at, I mean, okay, keep in mind I added $600 to it, like just from outside money. But about a month ago it was at 3,000. So it's gone from 3,000 to 5,600. Bitcoin's at 104,000 right now, and Sol is now over $4. Not Sol, sorry. Sui is now over $4, which is great because I started buying it at 2. I started buying it at 2 for like $600. It went up to like 12, not 1,200. It was up to like 800 or 900. Bought some more, and I just kept buying more, kind of in that range. And it stayed steady for a while. Then it jumped up again. It's just been jumping up. It's up in the last month. Sui's up like 95% currently. It's like it's so volatile right now, so that could it probably changed since the last time I've seen it. But yeah. Okay. Good. The day was good and bad. You know, good news with crypto, bad news with headache. The day was still semi-productive. And I set a timer. I wanted to work for 8 hours a day. I was gonna work my extra, so I worked 5 hours before I got a headache, and I wanted to get my extra 3 hours, but my headache just didn't allow me to. So I didn't. Unforeseen circumstances, I guess. It just would not be worth it to push myself through that. But yeah, that's that. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. See you tomorrow. Bye.